Welcome, legacy creator, to your new life. I am Ntebs Mbanjwa, CEO and founder of Dinaledi Institute, and your guide in this legacy self journey. If you're new here, when I speak of the legacy self, I mean the most powerful, abundant, limitless version of you. Not a fantasy, not a someday vision, but a version of you that already exists. Our work is to collapse the distance between that reality and the life you're living right now. Yesterday in day 11, we explored parallel universes of self, the idea that all versions of you exist simultaneously and you select which one you tune into. Today, on day 12, we go deeper into the mystery and mastery of collapsing time. What does that mean? It means living your legacy self-reality now, not waiting 5 years, not praying for someday, but stepping into it in this moment. And for this, we'll bring in Napoleon Hill, Florence, Scovel, Shinn, Frederick, Dodson, and also Neville Goddard, Robert A. Russell, and Hendricks. Together they form a choir of wisdom that sings one truth: you are your legacy self now. There's a man I'll call KG. In one version of his life, KG kept saying, I'll start when I have more money. I'll be confident when I lose the weight. I'll take risks when I feel ready. Years passed and nothing changed because readiness never came. But in another version of his life, KG said, what if I live it now? What if I assume it's mine and act accordingly? He started small, walked taller, made choices as if his abundance was already here. Within months, opportunities began to flow and the timeline collapsed. What would have taken 10 years unfolded in one. Legacy creator, this is the art of collapsing time. Napoleon Hill says, do not wait, the time will never be just right. Hill's message was clear. Those who succeed act with definiteness today, not tomorrow. Frederick Dodson says, you are not becoming, you are selecting. To collapse time is to select the universe where your legacy self already exists and step into it now. Florence Scovel Shinn writes, faith knows it has already received. Collapsing time means speaking and believing as though the legacy reality is already here. Neville Goddard says, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Neville's whole teaching rests on collapsing time. When you feel the reality as now, your outer world bends to mirror it. Robert A. Russell explains in the book, God Works Through Faith, you are always using your faith. The question is, where are you placing it? If you keep placing faith in delay, you'll live in delay. Place faith in your legacy self, and you live it now. Hendricks. In The Big Leap, he talks about the upper limit problem. We delay, we wait, because we're afraid of living our full potential. Collapsing time is also about busting that ceiling, saying, I no longer wait to be happy, rich, loved, or successful. I expand into it now. Let me keep it real. You know how we always say, I'll start on Monday? The gym, the diet, the journaling, the business plan, and then Monday comes and you're like, next Monday, for real this time. Collapsing time is the opposite of that. Your legacy self doesn't wait for a fresh Monday. She doesn't wait for January 1st. She doesn't wait for the economy to get better. She creates now. Think of it like Wi-Fi. If your dream is already online, why are you buffering? Tap the connection and stream the legacy version now. Close your eyes. See a long timeline stretched out in front of you. On one end is your current self. On the far end is your legacy self, radiant, abundant, limitless. Now imagine folding the timeline like paper so that the end touches the present. Say with me, I collapse time, I bring my legacy self into my now. Feel the shift in your body. Your legacy self isn't 5 years away. She is breathing with you now. She is thinking through you now. She is speaking through you now. Say it again. I collapse time. I am my legacy self now. Breathe, anchor it. This is the practice. How do you live collapsed time every day? Neville's way, assume the wish fulfilled. Feel it real now. Russell's way, place your faith in the now reality, not in the delay. Hendricks' way, stop upper limiting yourself. Expand into joy, love, wealth today. Hill's way, act with definiteness of purpose today. Shinn's way, speak words that declare it done. Dodson's way, select the universe where it's already true. Legacy creator, notice the overlap. All masters agree, don't wait, live now. Day 12 is complete. Today, you've learned how to collapse time, how to stop postponing your joy, your abundance, your freedom, and to embody your legacy self in this moment. Your legacy self is not far away. She is here now. I am Ntebs Mbanjwa, and this is brought to you by Dinaledi Institute, your home of manifestation, identity work, and limitless living. Tomorrow, on day 13, we'll lock this in even deeper with the power of affirmations and subconscious reprogramming. Until then, remember, you are not waiting for your legacy self. You are her now.